Good morning everyone, Frank Valkyria, here I am, welcome to the channel. Today we're reviewing first video, number one on trending. You know there is a tradition here to react to a number one on trending, especially when it's music. So let's go to get this video. It's already like, what does it come out today? Yes, so not even 24 hours and it's already like at 84 million views. I think I might have done I'm not sure if I've done a video on Blackpink before, and I'm doing so many videos I forget. Anyway, South Korean band, let's go check it out together. How you like that music video? Captions on. Okay, it's funny because those fake trumpets, you know, which I don't know, they date back from the time of when you were announcing the king. And then, you know, people will go like, because the trumpet's such a sharp, you know, big, sort of demands attention type of instruments. And then the king will come, citizens, no citizens, whatever you will call that. Now the English word doesn't come. So there is this sense of like, we're here, we're back or something, you know? That's what I get from this. It starts with the trumpet to get your attention, and then immediately gets watery, you know, with this synth, with those, I don't know what, probably keys, like boo 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 boo, very round, very watery, and then the voices are soft. And immediately, from first like 30 seconds into the lyrics, there's already this, like, seems like from a point of view of a person that it's experiencing a downside, literally like going through some type of depression or something like that. I noticed that a lot in those newer big bands, also in BTS, and a lot of the viewers that commented on my video said, like, you know, they care a lot about mental health issues, and that's great. But at the same time, to me, it seems also an easy trend to get into sort of, let's say, talk to a specific targeted audience, which usually goes through phases of ups and downs, especially in their teens, so to speak. But anyway, let's continue. I was just wondering why they... Okay, I got the old lyrics. So it starts like I'm miserable, I'm down here, I'm trying to get over you, and now finally, bam, you know, the edgy trap sort of rhythm kicks in, and it's like, look at this swag, look at me now, revenge, look at this, you want some piece of this, no you can get it, and look at where you are right now, you miserable worm, that you end up where you belong, but for some reason in the past, I was so adamant to stay with you. The voice, because they sound alike a little bit, but then there is also this sort of layers of effect on it, which almost homogenizes the type of voice. I think, like, I'm drawn to her voice right now. Cool, the video is well done, incredible production. There's, you know, that cockiness of that you find in this type of video. That's sort of like planned edginess as well. Attitude, more attitude than content. There's a lot of the elements in those songs, you know, the drip and the sort of the nomenclature of the lyrics, you know, that you find also in other videos. Like there is probably a gazillion videos which they follow a little bit this type of attitude and trend and fashion. Yeah. All right, let's go. What were you talking about? Why he had to hand you? You know, at least perhaps he should have helped you if you were in a troublesome period. You know, what was that? It's like RPG game. You were fighting against a captive, like a monster that kept you captive or something. What's going on here? And then we got like the horse of Troy's horse here. I mean, I can understand why this stuff is popular, definitely, of course. It appeals a lot to a younger audience as well. Like every other genre of music that was created before this, you always have this type of music, you know, from the Spice Girl to the East 17 to the Backstreet Boys to the New Kids on the Block and all of that. So this type of things, they've always been there. But I think that I'm really curious because I'm really curious what's the lifespan, because in the life of a teenager there is a gigantic change from within when you are like 12, 13 to like in just 5 years time span when you are 18, 19. You know, you change a lot, and also your likes change a lot. So I wonder how many people they will sort of transition to other genre of music, so to speak, or what is the lifespan of this type of music. You know, I have nothing against those kind of things, of course. It's very commercial, it's very popish. It's probably also good, this type of songs are good to remix for dance, you know, DJs that will do all kinds of probably remixes of these or take parts of the song to remix. And it's, I think this doesn't want to be anything else than what it was meant for, you know, to be like a little bit light-hearted entertainment, mostly for younger audience. And it's catchy, it's well produced. The girls, they're great at singing in what they're doing, of course, and in the choreography and so on and so forth. So it's a well-tailored, refined kind of package which they've been working on probably for the last decade, you know, especially from South Korea, in really trying to dial in the perfection of this type of format, you know, with the multiple singers and the dancing and the combination of different genre. You know, it goes from being like a little bit of breakup song to the edgy trap music to the dance, back to the you know, more romantic sad song. So it combines a lot. In that way, it's also quite dynamic. I always say, like, there is also a little bit of progression. It's progressive pop, so to speak. That's it. Just 3 minutes. Wow. Not even. That's like if it finishes like right here. It's like 2 minutes 56, and like I said, like announcing. Anyway, guys, I wonder what you think about those things. Obviously, as you can see, I cannot fully relate to it because as an artist, musician myself, I look for a little bit more into a song. But from the standpoint of view of great production, achieving the sort of like really well-produced pop song, this song has all of those elements, and it's trending like crazy, so probably it's gonna hit hundreds or a couple hundreds of million views very easily. And again, that's what they do. That's what the record label, especially from all those K-pop bands, they're busy with, like really dialing in the perfect new hit pop song. So I also saw that there is a new BTS song out, so I'm probably going to do also that reaction and see what's going on. I like the guys a lot, especially V. So let's check that out and check also the other reaction of today. And I'll see you later. Always spread love. You take care. Ciao. You know what this is? You don't know what this is. You know what this is? Leave a comment below.